So this is question 20. The question states Caleb used juice to make popsicles. The function f of x equals negative 5x plus 30 approximates the volume in liquid ounces of juice Caleb had remaining after making x popsicles. So from that reading over here, I'm going to look at the function they're presenting to me. So this is the function. Right? Okay. F of x is volume left, volume of juice left, and x tells you how many popsicles were made. So obviously, the more popsicles we make, the volume will go down, right? Because we're using the volume of juice to make popsicles. And now for the question, which statement is the best interpretation of the y-intercept of that function? So they want us to interpret the meaning of the y-intercept. I'm going to rewrite that function. Right? And then I'm going to remind you that this is the slope-intercept form of a linear function. M shows you the slope, B shows you the y-intercept. They're asking you to interpret the y-intercept of that function, so we need to pay attention to that number 30. Right? So that's the interpretation they're looking for. What is that 30? Now, when it comes to y-intercepts of linear functions in real life situations in the context of a problem, it is great to remember the following keywords. The y-intercept represents the starting value, the beginning value, the initial amount, these are all keywords that can help us interpret the meaning of the y-intercept. So basically, it's telling us what happened at the beginning of the whole process. Since the y-intercept happened when x is 0 in the very beginning, right? In this case, the y-intercept will state that the volume of the juice in the very beginning, before any popsicles were made, was 30 ounces. That's the meaning of the y-intercept. The starting the beginning, the initial volume of juice. Now I'm going to read through the options they're giving me, and I'll select the one that best describes that. The starting, the beginning, the initial amount. Obviously, I have to have 30 in my explanation since the y-intercept is 30. So automatically, I'm going to reject A and B. That cannot be my solution. Then I'm going to carefully read between C and D. Caleb had approximately 30 fluid ounces of juice when he began. Here is that word, keyword, beginning, initial, starting, to make the process. Caleb used approximately 30 fluid ounces of juice for each popsicle. Now, this would have been the case if 30 was my slope. However, that is not, so C is my correct answer here.